Are you having problems paying back any of your auto loans, any of your credit cards, or even a personal loan? Do you wish you could pay it back, maybe not this month, but the next month when you're ready? Well, if so, then you've clicked on the right video, because in this video, I will show you exactly how you can do that. Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Ish. Welcome back to another video on my channel, Just Money. For those of you that are new to my channel, Just Money, I pretty much go over financial related topics such as personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably gonna want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So if you're banking with Navy Federal, they have a wide range of benefits that they offer to their consumers. You can receive credit cards from them, auto loans, personal loans, and plenty of other astonishing things. They have so many benefits, in fact, that we might just consume ourselves with a lot of the benefits that they offer. We might obtain credit cards, a personal loan, an auto loan, a pledged loan. We might do that all at once. And by doing so, sometimes our payments can be a little high every month. Your overhead that you have to pay every month might be a little more than what you are used to. Now, I understand life can be very unpredictable at times, and you might end up finding yourself in a sticky situation. And what I mean by unpredictable is sometimes you might get laid off at a job and you might not be able to make that extra payment this month. Or you might have a medical issue that just pops up out of nowhere and that can put you out of work. And if you're out of work, then sometimes that can mess up your financial situation. It's very unfortunate and very unpredictable. And sometimes you might even ask yourself, how am I gonna pay this on time? And it sucks because you have to make that payment on time. Because if you don't, then one, your credit will go down, and two, your internal points will go down. And if that happens, then the next time you apply for something, then you might not be eligible to receive what you are applying for. Or if you do end up getting approved, then you might have like a really high rate or something. So you definitely want to make your payments on time. But if you are absolutely struggling and you can't figure out, man, how am I gonna make this month's payment? Well, I got good news for you. Depending on what lender you're with, some of these lenders will actually defer payments. And for those that don't know what defer means, it pretty much means to put off at a later time. Some lenders have something called a hardship program. And this was a really popular thing during COVID times that a lot of people were doing. And the reason why there was a lot of people doing this is because there was a lot of people going through a financial crisis during that time. And a lot of banks and lenders know exactly what a lot of people were going through, so a lot of lenders were setting up hardship programs. And again, depending on what lender you have, that will determine how long you can defer your payments. Some lenders will let you defer payments anywhere from 1 all the way up to 3 months from what I've personally seen. Now, if you bank with Navy Federal, they don't typically have a hardship program, but what they do have is a courtesy extension of up to 30 days. And what that does is let you defer payments all the way up to 30 days. And how this works is that your maturity date gets extended by 1 month. So for example, if it's January and you have a loan of 12 months, but then you get a courtesy of a 30-day extension, then your new maturity date will then be February of the next year. So pretty much all you're doing is just deferring your payment to a later date. And Navy Federal does do this because they understand that sometimes unpredictable things in life can happen. Because at the end of the day, they're still trying to get paid. So they're trying to help you so that way you can help them. The only catch for this though is you only can have one type of assistance program per every 12 months. So for example, if you got a 30-day courtesy extension in that same year, then you won't be able to do it until the next year of when you first got that extension. And this courtesy that Navy Federal offers does work on pledge loans, auto loans, personal loans, credit cards, etc. The only catch is that the account cannot be too new. And what I mean by new is you have to have that account open for at least 6 months if you're trying to get that extension. If the account is not open for at least 6 months, then you will most likely not be eligible for this 30-day extension. And when you receive this courtesy 30-day extension, they're gonna ask if it's medical related, financial related, and it's up to you to tell them your situation. So go ahead and just tell them your case scenario. They'll sometimes also ask if you want to speak to a financial advisor prior to getting your extension. And they do this because they want to make sure that is this really what you want to do? Because once you choose, you will have to wait another 12 months to do this again. Also, for those who made it this far in the video, here is another hack that you can do if you're looking to extend your payment even longer with Navy Federal. So you can actually set up a payment arrangement for a later date. Like let's say you need another 15 days or something, then you can do that. So for example, if your payment is every 17th, then you can actually set up a payment arrangement to pay on another day, like on the 30th or something, or whatever day that is best for you, as long as it is before your due date. They'll sometimes go ahead and ask for your gross monthly income though, just to make sure that you can make this payment. And by you getting this payment arrangement, you will not be charged any late fees. And once all of this is set up, then it goes through immediately. So literally with one phone call, you have the potential to make your next payment in the next 45 or maybe even 50 days if you do this right. And also, if you guys are finding this information helpful, you guys could do me a favor and hit the like button. I would truly appreciate that. But anyways, this 30-day extension is just a Navy Federal thing. Because like I said before, depending on what lender you have will determine how long you can defer your payments. I know personally, if you have any loans with State Farm, then they do all the way up to 3 months of deferred payments. Go ahead and check in with your lender and see if they have any hardship programs that they offer, or if they have any extensions that they offer that can let you defer any payments. And one more thing before I end this video, if you do get a 30-day extension from Navy Federal and you still want to set up a payment arrangement so that way you have more days of not paying, sometimes that will not be guaranteed. You would have to qualify for that because again, it is not guaranteed for everybody. But simply just talk to the Navy Federal representative and just go over your case scenario with them. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. If you guys found any of this information helpful, if you guys could consider hitting the like button, then I truly appreciate it. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, then I truly do appreciate you guys. We're at 9,371 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I do appreciate all who watch. I do post every Sunday and Wednesday, 7 a.m. Pacific time. If it's not 7 a.m., then it's most likely going to be 7 p.m., but I will see you then. Also, if you guys want to learn more financial related topics like personal and business credit, real estate, or other financial related topics such as getting high limits on your credit cards, etc., then I would definitely consider subscribing because that is what we do on this channel. And also, for those that do not know, I am also a licensed real estate agent here in Southern California. So if you're looking to buy or sell or have any questions in regards to real estate, then I would be happy to help you out. All my information will be in the description below. I am also a licensed mortgage loan originator nowadays, so if you need a loan for a home, then I can help you out with that as well. Again, all my information will be in the description below. And I appreciate everybody who watches the videos because we are growing really, really quick. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, and that's really amazing to me because not too long ago, we were just at 3,000 just a few months ago, which is insane to me. But ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Ismael Sandiford, and I will see you next video. Thanks for watching.